Thanks for joining us today. We are going to look at Moonbeam. This is a project that I have been pretty bullish on for some time. I do like it. I do put it in the higher risk, high reward spectrum. But as the crypto market has, been on an absolute rip recently, Moonbeam is still yet to go. Is this still a smaller cap that you could get into to potentially make some massive gains? We are going to take a look at it. We're going to look at the chart. I do think that there's an interesting setup on the chart, which does look potentially very bullish for Moonbeam. Of course, nothing in this video is financial advice, and things don't always play out ideas-wise on the charts, but I think this one has good potential. So Moonbeam, around about 52 cents at the moment, and it's up about 52% on the year as well. It did get even lower. Bear market low now back in September was around about 15 cents. That is the bottom, the absolute bottom, rock bottom at the moment we have got on Moonbeam. So we're up over 3x since then, which is okay. Nothing spectacular, but it's still pretty good. We know some other altcoins have done crazy things since September, October, gone on multiple X's, but it's not the worst either. And now maybe money rotating again in alts if the market can stay bullish. Of course, Moonbeam to do well, we need to see Polkadot do well. They won't completely run together, but price going up in DOT is going to be good for tokens of the ecosystem, your Moonbeams, your Astars, and many others, etc. So great to see Polkadot also back above $10. And if you haven't caught my recent Polkadot price prediction video, it's this one. You want to go check that out. So Polkadot almost got to $11, slightly pulling back now. Again, I do think that the market may be due a correction, but before that happens, Moonbeam could rip. Now, Moonbeam in the news hasn't been a whole host recently, but they had the announcement, the February newsletter. Still great things happening from the team. Moonbeam kickstart in 2024 with performance and sustainability boosts. And again, go do your research on the TLDR and the upgrade to Polkadot SDK. I've talked about in our Discord as well. Polkadot 2.0, is this an absolute bargain still? Is this going to be like buying Ethereum extremely cheap? I am bullish on Polkadot in the long run, as long as the market can maintain being bullish. So, there's improvements across the whole ecosystem. And, with the upgrading of Polkadot to SDK 1.3.0, again mentions on-chain identity, streamlined cross-chain messaging. So there's going to be like thousands and thousands of upgrades to Moonbeam's on the SDK version. So I can only see good things, happening with this project. And also, following them on X, of course. They've been at ETH Denver. Again, many projects at the ETH Denver. Probably one of the biggest, crypto meetups of the year. Again, Moonbeam, fantastic innovation. The team able to build available to get out there. I still think they need to do some improvements on marketing. I've talked about in previous video, like the likes of AVAX. I think AVAX absolute smash the marketing. I think Polkadot and the ecosystem do need to catch up. But let's just get into the chart on Moonbeam, because that is really where I think there is some potential important things to be looking at that could be very, very good for price action on the near term. So just on the daily chart here, before I get to go what's going on here, we know we had the launch and it was just a bear market, just a complete bear market washout for Moonbeam. So it's in that group of tokens where there will be a lot of people bought Moonbeam, kind of speculating what a good price was for it, and really just was catching a falling knife here. So I don't expect many early people in Moonbeam to be in profit. And leave us a comment below if you are holding a bag of Moonbeam, what your average buy is. Don't be shy. And just let us know, are you in profit? Have you bought these bear market lows, or have you been holding for some time and you're waiting for it to eventually rip and see its potential? But I'm on the daily chart here, and I'm just speculating, if we've got the bear market low in for Moonbeam, around about 15 cents. If the market can maintain bullish, if Bitcoin doesn't see a monstrous correction, just a healthy correction, again Ethereum a healthy correction, and then the market can find some price discovery to the upside, we can break that $3 trillion resistance on the total market cap, then Moonbeam may be setting up some kind of a head and shoulders here. This pattern is playing out on quite a few charts at the moment. A few altcoins have broken out of these inverse head and shoulders actually, and I'm just speculating that Moonbeam might be the next one to go here. So thumbnail, Moonbeam to $1. Not clickbait. I do think it has a genuinely great chance at the moment. Only a 2x from here, only the 100% pump needed. So next likely target area, if we can break out of this head and shoulders to the upside, again we've also got the sort of the curve pattern playing out. Again, we're seeing that on a whole host of altcoins. You can see it says I think we've got some gaps to fill here. And this first gap's coming in between about 87 and $1.05. So I think $1 psychological target is very, very realistic in the short term on Moonbeam. And then that's if it breaks out of this inverse head and shoulders. Then we may, we may break up here, get some consolidation, find a new base before we can head for higher targets. That would be ideally what we really want to see on Moonbeam. We don't want to see coming up here, get rejected, and then coming back down, because that still provides the possibility of new bear market lows. And I've got 33 cents here marked. That is the level we really, really do not want to lose on Moonbeam. I think if we lose 33 cents, I have to be honest and say I think that there's a high possibility of seeing a new low on Moonbeam. So we may still just essentially be in a big accumulation, which may continue to drag on here if we can get rejected, and maybe we just bounce around in this area for more time. Of course, the way the market's moving at the minute, the way Bitcoin's exploded, we would expect it to see a cool off. So again, that wouldn't be shocking. But again, Bitcoin 70k, get through 75k, 80k, 90k, go to 100k. We are going to see price discovery, especially if Ethereum gets to that, gets to a new high. I think some of these altcoins are going to be in price discovery mode, and of course, we'll be covering a whole host of cryptos on the channel as much as we can on videos, but we talk about more daily in our Discord, which is absolutely free to join. Links in the description below. But if you want to get the most content out of that Discord, you need to join the channel membership. You can get a lifetime membership. NFT still got some available. There's only at 500 of these. We've still got some available for 1800 ADA. Again, come into Discord, see, get lifetime access if you are interested, or just at mention one of the team, you can join our weekly AMAs. You can get access to our buy zones on 66 cryptos, which Moonbeam is in there. We also add new coins to that daily. You also get full access to our trading zone also. So that's the channel membership. Again, back on the chart, I think we'll just take a look at the lower time frames here. Again, 4 hours. Ooh, excuse me there. 4 hour chart here. We're looking for this breakup. Now, what I do have some concerns at the moment. The only concern is this trend line here. Okay, is a possible descending trend line that may hold. And the reason I say that is if I just go back onto the daily chart a second, you can see that it possibly comes in with this high over here way back in May. So it's a fair touch potentially. I'm not looking too strongly into this at the moment, but I am just aware that we may just be forming still some kind of descending resistance of a sort of parallel channel, and then maybe there could be some rejection here, and that would bring us back down to those new lows that I'm talking about. So that is the bearish case, although I'm still thinking that the bullish case is looking a little bit more likely on these lower time frames at the moment, guys. And let's break up to that target, but around about that $1, but minimum 87 cents. Now, of course, You can win Moonbeam, you can win other altcoins, you can win stable coins, you can win Bitcoin at cryptcomms.com. If you want to support the channel and more importantly, give yourself a fantastic opportunity of winning up to £10,000 worth of crypto, go to cryptcomms.com, get yourself a ticket. It's a skill-based competition in which you have to enter a question correctly. It's a very easy question to get entered into the draw. The draw is done by an independent regulated third party. We cannot fix who wins CryptComms. It's done by random draws, and there's absolutely fantastic odds, the best odds of any crypto site out there. Like I said, when you win this, you choose what crypto you want. If you hodl that prize on and it goes to new highs, you are going to make massive gains on your prize. So who knows, you buy one ticket for £5, that's around about $6.20. Yes, you could win about $12,800 initially, but of course if you take your prize in crypto and that does a 10x from there, you're looking over $120,000. That would be absolutely wild. So always possibility for a massive gain on cryptcomms.com. Again, for the price of a takeaway coffee, a piece of cake, whatever, just get yourself in the draw. You never know, you may just win. Thanks for watching. See you again.